I've been using this Black Diamond Razor Carbon Pro for a number of years. Really enjoyed its performance. Love the slim profile, the multiple position handles. It's tacky, grippy, even down here, getting low. I can't say enough the versatility of having an extendable pole in the backcountry for so many different applications. For the uphill, for the down, probably should be skiing at different heights. If you're side hilling, or most importantly, you're going out and you're on a long flat where you have to pull out. Being able to extend this guy all the way up, this thing goes up to 140, yeah, 140 centimeters for me, which is a small classic size pole. I probably should be on a 145, but even that, to be able to get really high and be able to engage your core, especially when you're tired, your legs may be tired, shoulders or whatnot from hauling a pack. One thing, or two things I've noticed though, this is the little Black Diamond logo. It'd be great if they didn't have that. I filled mine in with some seam grip just to kind of make it a little more softer in the hand so it doesn't kind of eat into your thumb. The other thing is the basket. This is probably the biggest thing. The swing weight on this old basket, and even on the new powder baskets, they're fairly clunky. They're slow. I understand having a big powder basket. A few years after I purchased this, I got some boundary poles with a little smaller version of the newer powder basket, and that swing weight, these things ski great, but this is more of a on the resort, or if I'm just kind of hitting the side country sort of thing. I guess that's why it's called the boundary. And this is kind of like the older, smaller, which I had on the first generation Black Diamond carbon poles. I actually ended up getting a set of these just to swap them off and on, just because these are really clunky. But this small pole basket in certain conditions just is not adequate. Punchable crust or something like that, or even deep powder, you want something a little bit bigger where it's going to be able to sustain a proper pole strike. This guy comes in at 20 grams. The new and improved powder basket, which is, I don't know how many years old this is, they only shaved off 2 grams. Looks a little more stealthy. And then this guy comes in at 12 grams, which is 8 grams or whatever for swing weight. It's pretty substantial. It might just be in the size as it's cutting through. I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to try and cut into this thing and see if we can whittle it down and get it to a little more of a fighting weight, and see if we can make it perform a little better. All right, as you recall, the newer Black Diamond powder basket came in at 18 grams, and now the new and improved Black Diamond basket, let's give that a weight and see how that does. 16 grams, so that is 4 grams lighter than the old powder basket, 2 grams lighter than the newer powder basket, and now we just have to get it out in the field and test it and see how it'll hold up.